a new low here, 13 degrees. But thankfully the folks at Global Credit Restoration allowed us to plug in here overnight so that we wouldn't freeze, and they didn't charge us anything. If you need help fixing your credit, visit globalcreditusa.com. Hey, this is Will Buchanan. I'm walking all the way across the country to New Hampshire in search of more freedom on a project called the Walk for Liberty. Today is December 6th, 2008, day 206. Good for them. I hope more gas stations start advertising ethanol-free gasoline. Yeah, good luck with that. Don't make them fast. Feed your kids, right from the start. We've run into a problem which could jeopardize our arrival date to New Hampshire again. Brooke just called and said there's a huge puddle of red fluid on the ground near the back of the RV. The two likely culprits are transmission fluid or antifreeze. Unfortunately, with it being a Saturday, we're having some difficulty contacting a garage to take it into. I had already walked about 2 miles past where she is, but I've decided to walk back to see if there's anything I can help out with. Or at the very least, to offer moral support. We'll see what we can do, and I'll keep you posted. I'm back on the road again. Brooke finally got a hold of a mechanic who said that even though he wouldn't be able to do anything about the RV until Monday, he would at least be able to look at it and diagnose the problem today. So in the meantime, with visions of the RV being grounded yet again until Monday, and with just a week remaining till the New Hampshire border, we started concocting plans for ways we could still make our New Hampshire arrival deadline of December 13th. Including one where we would bribe somebody to drive our Subaru back from New Hampshire, and then switch to using it as a support vehicle to go the rest of the way to New Hampshire, as well as staying in motel rooms every night. So anyway, we first checked the transmission fluid, and since it was low, added another quart, and then drove the mile or so to the repair shop. When we got there and the mechanic looked at it, he actually gave us some good news. Turns out the fluid was not from the transmission, but rather from the hydraulic leveling jacks, which we affectionately refer to as the docking clamps. It seems a bar had sheared off, which had been holding a spring in place. And the spring had eventually worn through the hose, which supplies fluid to the docking clamps. But since the spring is not really threatening anything else now, and since we can make do without the docking clamps, the mechanic said we were good to go and didn't even charge us anything. And thanks to him being willing to see it today, we were able to keep from needlessly grounding the RV there for the weekend. So we press forward, and even though I won't be walking quite as far today, we're still planning on keeping our deadline of reaching the New Hampshire border by December 13th. Between the two legs of my walk today, I walked 13.8 miles for Liberty And here's my GPS position. If you support what we're doing to spread the message of freedom on the Walk for Liberty, then please consider contributing to our work at donate.walkforliberty.com. This is Will Buchanan, signing off. Can I have a helping of clogged arteries and a side of cancer with that smoked meat?
Will's decided he's not going to walk anymore on the Walk for Liberty. He's going to fly!